clients, grow your business. Is the more results you get, the more people are going to see that, oh, he's got this many results. So all you really need to grow a fitness coaching business is more results. The results are the most important thing. Then you can be churning them on your stories all the time. You can put a little story flow, put results up, put story flow every day, and have multiple different results. That's what's going to grow it. Money isn't even a thing. Money is literally, if I gave it for free and you decided not to do everything I say, which is going to lead to not getting results, it wouldn't make no difference to you. But if you paid for it, you're going to want to get the results. So you're going to actually listen to what I say. That's
Yeah,
all money is. The money is just something that actually makes them lock in because they don't want to waste their money.
yeah, that's true.
And then also, it's just an incentive for me or you to actually go all in on this person and get them the best results because you know that they want it bad because they don't just want it for free because then that means it's not serious to them. If they want to pay for it, it means it's serious to them, which means it's worth my time getting them results.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Bro, just randomly, my friend texted me that his grandpa literally ran away from his house, and that's why I was a bit stressed out right now because I wanted to go help him out, but we had our call. But
His
yeah,
granddad,
huh?
his granddad ran away.
Yeah, but they just found him. They just found
Oh, good job they found him. But I bet it wasn't that far.
him. Yeah, yeah.
No worries, though. That's fine.
Okay, so did you watch my that that sales call I sent you?
Not the whole thing. I haven't watched the whole thing. I watched a little bit of it though. But no, I need to actually watch the rest. I seen it on your YouTube before you sent me it. Actually, that's when I watched it. I had clicked on it on YouTube and I watched a little bit before I headed out. And then you sent me after. I haven't watched it since. But I need to.
Okay.
I'll watch after our call actually.
Yeah, the important part is just the end. I think the call went good, I guess, but the end I tried doing the objection. I followed the scripts and everything, and the guy was just saying, "Oh, once I get these, yeah, I'll invest, whatever." It's always the same excuse, bro. They then never care, man.
What was it that made him object? What was the objection?
Saying he didn't have much money right now, but then I would talk about doing payment splits and what is he asking his budget, and he would just not answer a budget.
He wouldn't tell you the budget at all.
Yeah,
Them ones are kind of hard. But you should have asked his income. If it was like a money problem, you should have asked how much. What's his income at the moment? Like, what's his total capital? And then once he's told you his capital, you can ask him a few normal questions like, all right, so how much do you pay for rent? How much do you pay for this? Like, blah, blah, blah. And then you can come up with a figure on your own of how much they can realistically pay without even saying to them, oh, you can pay this much. You could say, oh, how much you pay for rent in in your city, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. He's going to tell you. And then you can know roundabouts how much he's going to pay for food and normal shit. And you can work out in your head how much capital he's really going to have to play with, and then you can give him a good, oh, what would this work for you?
yeah,
That's one way to do it.
bro. I saw your the DM you sent me, like the client you closed.
Yeah.
That really gave me some structure on like how I should do my DMs. But I feel like your was too easy, bro. Like you just sent him some four DMs and bam, close. Why do you think that happened?
Well, it's obviously there's obviously a lot to it that's gonna lead to more qualified people coming into your DMs. But it's hard to put a pin on it, if that makes sense. Like it's hard to say this is the reason I get more qualified DMs
Yeah,
because it could be so many different things that it's like I don't know myself why they seem to be a bit more qualified when they come. But you seem to get more, genuinely more DMs, but they're more unqualified. When I
yeah,
do
yeah.
get them, I kind of know straight away it's going to be a good chance I can close it. I think it's how I don't know how assertive. I would say personally, one of the things that's obviously changed because at first I did get quite a few just random people DMing me and shit. But how I talk in the stories, how assertive, how like confident I can get the result. So I feel like when the people do come to me, they're sure that I can get it. If that makes sense. They don't come to me on like just a whim, a second get. Like a lot of them come to you through a reel or something. Am I right?
Yeah, yeah.
They come through like a reel that you've said DM this, and then the reel done well, so you had loads of these DMs. But then these people don't really know you that much. They ain't sure about you. They even sure exactly what you do. But the people that come to me, majority, have just came through a story that they've been watching my stories for this long, and now they're at a point. It's like, yeah, I know this is. I should be doing this.
Yeah, I feel,
Did you manage to go through all your DMs that you had fell behind on?
bro, no, I haven't. Like I've just been catching up on some random ones I have currently, but I have so many that I just stopped talking with all these people. But maybe what do you think I should do to catch up on them? Like what should the message be? Should I just say, hey,
What to catch up on your DMs?
yeah,
Show me an example. Go on one of your DMs that you're falling a little bit behind on, and I'll give you an example.
okay, so we can go on this guy. This isn't one I'm following up behind. This is
Someone you need to do a follow up with, really.
maybe this guy isn't good. He said a bunch of objections, and I ended up sending to a free guide. I'm gonna ask if he has seen it, just like that.
Say no, no. Say, yo, Vlad, did you find any value in that video? Because then, if he ain't watched it, he'll say, "Oh, I need to get to watch it or whatever." But if he has, then he's going to tell you, and that's a
Okay.
good conversation.
Okay, so I'm gonna. This guy out. I think this guy was good. Bro, he said yo, I didn't reply me. But yeah, I think this guy is very qualified.
You can't be doing this. You need to reply to them. You can't
No,
leave
no,
them on.
this guy isn't qualified, bro. He booked in a call, then he didn't show up, then we booked again, then he said, oh no, it was this time, and he just kept doing this stuff, man. Maybe he was trolling or something, bro, because he did it like
What
three
did you say,
times.
bro? Are you messing around? Are you actually committed to making a change? Did you need to fix your systems? When I said it was 10:30 at that time, figure out your systems and DM when it's fixed already. Just hit him up anyway. Hit him up again. He's a potential.
What do I say?
Yo, Noah, how's it going? How long ago was this?
Uh, almost a week ago.
Yeah, so say something along the lines of, how's it going?
Cause like I feel that the people who are on my DMs, they aren't nurtured. But how do I nurture them? Because I'm making stories and I look at the views, and it seems like the people I'm texting on the DMs, they never see the stories.
One thing, definitely do this as well. Let me show you now. So go on close friends, go on settings,
Yeah.
because you haven't got too many either. Added like 3,000 people to my close friends, so you could actually add your whole list. So go on settings, type in close friends on settings. On your Instagram settings, yeah.
Where is that?
To go on the
Yeah.
where is it on here?
Okay, I found it. I found
Bottom left, the little three dashes, and you should be able to search from there.
Oh
Can you see?
no, I'm not seeing. Okay, I
Bottom
found
left,
close friends. Yeah, close friend.
and then add everybody to the close friends list.
Do I click on everybody? Like,
It, I don't know if your screen's shared at the moment. Is your screen shared still?
yeah.
Can't see. Where is it? Close friends. I can't see. Maybe it's.
Wait. Okay, let me go. Where is it out here?
Is there close friends? Does it say?
Yeah, it's out
Is
here.
that a search bar?
Here.
Yeah, yeah. No, no, no. Yeah, yeah. There. This is it. Yeah. So what you do is click, tick, 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 tick. Don't do it right now, but sometime in the day, you just click, click, click,
And
click, and
these
go.
are all my followers?
Not some of them will be suggested, but a lot of them will be your followers. Yeah.
It stopped right here, man.
After you've clicked all of them, it should come up with more.
Okay. Alright, then what's the point of this? It's gonna pop up first thing on the feed?
Even go like this. Go on your followers, follow list. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is gonna take a little while, and you would click on the person, and then you don't follow back, do you?
No, I don't.
Mm. You need to be following to do it this way. That's the only thing. Everyone you are following, do they near enough follow you back?
I don't follow them.
Let me see your page quickly on my phone. One sec. The 500 people you are following, do most of them follow you back?
These are just random influencers. It's not forward, yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to do it the close friends way then on settings. Or there would be a way you click on. Let me see. Can you see this? No, just the brightness is bad.
Yeah, I can see.
The brightness is bad, but you click on the following where it says following if you're following them already. If you go on, say go on my page because you follow me. Hello?
Yeah, I'm on.
And then click on following. Where you going? Yeah. In like 5-10 minutes. So you click on where it says following, yeah, next to the message, and it should say close friend. And then you click that and adds them to your close friend, but you'd have to do it one by one by one.
Yeah,
But what that does, did you see my close friend story yesterday?
I actually didn't. Maybe you.
So look, I'll put an example up for you now. And everyone that follows you, follow them back just for a second, add them to your close friend so you can click on their profile. I'll send you a screen recording doing it right now so you'll understand what I mean.
Bro, you really think this is worth it? Because it's like adding random stuff, you know, it's not a high leverage task, let's say.
It is. Because it's gonna get everyone to see your stories. You said not a lot of people are seeing your stories, people that are just following you, yeah? If they just followed you and you add them to your close friend list, or even if they follow you, type in, you don't have to follow them back. Just go on your close friends, type their name in, because you can add people that you don't follow to your close friends. And then once you've done that, that means look, I'll show you right now, yeah? I'm gonna put a story up. Go onto your home feed. I'm gonna put a story up right now, one sec.
Because like I feel that the people are. Because like I feel.
I'll just add this to my close friends because I've added quite a few people to it anyway.
Baby, sleeping. Chasing that money, 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 sleeping.
So I've added it to close friends now, yeah. So when you go on your home page and refresh the page. So at the top, the stories. If someone has you as a close friend, yeah,
Yeah,
and they put a story up, even do it on your phone, do it wherever you want, yeah, just so you'll see. You refresh it, and the people that come to the front of your
yeah,
stories,
yeah.
I should be there in green, right?
Yeah, yeah, you appeared.
At the front. Everyone that I've got as a close friend, I'll be at the front. I won't be. You won't have to scroll through stories and stories and stories to find me. If you're on the close friends, you'll be at the front, the first one they see.
Yeah, yeah,
So
okay, makes sense.
if you have everyone as a close friend that follows you, even if you don't follow back, they follow you. Just tap their name in on close friends. I learned this just the other day. I know about ages ago, but I just implemented it the other day, and my story views just doubled because I added so many more people to my close friends. So everyone that I have on close friends now, everyone that's following me for the past 2 days, like yesterday, I had this many followers. Let me show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
And every day are you
So that's
taking?
55 people followed me yesterday, yeah?
Yeah.
And I added them all to my close friends. So that's 55 more people that's definitely going to see my story. Because people used to see my story, but people, it used to be old followers, people that's followed me for ages, or people that's been interacting, because that's how the algorithm works. If they've been interacting with you, you'll come up on their stories more. But if you go on, if you put them as your close friend, when you post your story, you're going to come up on everyone's story straight away. So when they go to look at any stories, they're going to see yours first. You ain't going to be way down the algorithm.
Yeah, makes sense. Bro, that's smart, yeah.
So I've got, and I'm still yet to add so many more people to my phone, my list. I've only got 1,500 people on my list right now. So really, I'm gonna just go through clicking, 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 adding all these to my list as we speak as well, because the more I add, the more people are gonna see my thing. When you start having 1,000 people viewing your story, that can convert into a lot more leads because that's where 90% of the conversions are made on your stories. So it's really important if you have. That's why I was going to start my other page because my story views was low. Now they're not.
Okay, man, makes sense, yeah.
Because it's a
I
good thing
gotta
to do.
run
Make
it.
Yeah, everyone that follows you, add them to the close friends, close friends, close friends. And when you just have a chance, I don't know why it had the end of the list on your Mac, but on your phone it don't have an end of a list. It just comes up with more people, more people. Not everyone's gonna be
Yeah, I get it.
that
And I'm
you
gonna.
follow. Even some people that don't follow you. Do you know what I realized today? Someone viewed my story. This girl, I'll show you. And I thought, shit, I ain't seen her in ages. I don't follow her. She ain't follow me no more. I chat GPT'd it. If I put you on my close friends and you unfollow me, but you're on my close friends, we should have tried it now, but I'll tell you to try it next time. You can unfollow me for a minute. Next time I put up a close friend story,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
should still come up on your stories. Even if you unfollow me, I'll come up on your stories. Because she voted on my poll and she don't. I thought I haven't seen her in ages. This girl, because I unfollowed her. My partner obviously didn't want me following so many girls. This girl was like sort of one of them stripper type looking girls. Yeah, well, don't video this bit.
Yeah, yeah. I'll put up some music on top.
She was one of them. So I obviously deleted her, deleted all the girls that I followed that was like that. So I don't follow any now. But yeah, I seen her. I voted on my poll. So I clicked. She doesn't follow me, but she see my post, she see my story because she's on my close friends. So once they've got you, even if they unfollow in a couple of days because you don't follow back, they're still gonna get nurtured. Every time you post a close story, they're gonna see it. But obviously, you don't need to put everything in your close stories. You're in your close friends. You can post just public, 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 and just at the end, just put one little snap up at the end, always at the end, or they'll see it first. At the end, that's close friends. So then when they go to check it, they're going to see your public stories all the way through and they're going to be looking for your close friend one. And it's just going to be a normal snap,
Yeah,
a
yeah.
normal one with a CTA or something.
That's smart,
Or
bro.
just, and then that's it. They're going to be nurtured.
Okay, so what other tactics do you have? Like last time on our call, you told me about the, you're texting someone on the DMs and you make a story between talking to them on the DMs and then
Yeah.
you text them, so they're naturally gonna see the story. Then you showed me RE follow-up sequence, and that really broadened my perspective. Like I never thought about just doing follow-ups, but it does work. And now you just told me this about the stories, bro.
What we need to do is actually get you on Notion because we haven't obviously been using a Notion. On the Notion, we've got the 10 calls to 10K. Where is it?
Yeah, I've been watching Ryan Korsner.
But we've got the 10 calls to 10K. So each call, what we need to do every week is actually hop on like an hour-long call. And so the first one on there is crafting an irresistible offer. We could just go over for an hour, our next call, crafting your offer, pinpointing it down, like going over everything you actually offer. Because I don't know exactly what's inside your offer. Obviously, I know you've got the Notion, the this, the that, but I don't know how you set out your plans or like exactly what your offer is. And we can go over and try come up with a better offer. Because at first, like my offer was, what was my offer? I helped skinny men get big. Basically, that's what it was. I helped skinny men gain muscle, or I helped men gain muscle. It was so generic. And then he went over everything with me, all my key strengths, and we came up with a new offer, the Alpha PR. Like the offer based around helping men drop beta mentality because that's my story. Like we went over my whole story, and my story was going from someone that was struggling with beta mentalities, beta habits, beta everything, just going out, doing drugs, partying. I had no self control. So that alpha characteristics is what I gained over the period of time. So that's why we recrafted my offer as the Alpha PR. So maybe we could just restructure. Obviously, yours is to do with your face. Have you got a name for it?
Yeah, driven aesthetics. It's
Driven.
not. Yeah, driven aesthetics. So it's like men who are putting in the work, but not seeing the results they want. You know, their skin keeps getting worse. They can't. They break. They have a plateau. They have brain fog. All these issues.
So
Low energy.
we could probably recraft that, to be fair, because you want it based solely around your main point, which yours is your face. So we can maybe come up with a new name. Obviously, it would be easy to do. It would just be on the Notion, etc. You'll just make a new little logo or a new something and have it and just do a little story flow. Not saying that you've changed it, but just with your new one. That's more specific. So when people see it in your content, it they know what it is. Because if they see you put a snap up with, say you wanna on your Notion and it says driven aesthetics, they ain't gonna link that to spots to getting clear skin.
Well, it does. Like aesthetics has to do with clear skin.
But aesthetics is not just clear skin. Aesthetics is looking good.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
good. That could be muscles. That could be anything. That could be your hair looking aesthetic.
Yeah, but
But I would say,
that's kind of like the whole point. It's not just the skin. It's gonna be the body. It's gonna be books maxing in a
yeah,
way.
but driven aesthetics. Do you not think you could come up with a little bit of a tweak that makes it more, how would I say,
Bro, I don't.
more
I've
acceptable to people knowing it's about skin?
okay.
Golden aesthetics or glowing aesthetics or something that's going to be like people think their skin's going to be glowing or something.
Yeah, the thing about bro, I know at least from my perspective, it makes a lot of sense because if it's just about getting clear skin, it's gonna attract a lot of retards. You know, people who aren't doing like real self development, who are just 13-year-olds getting acne. So we need to approach this in a way that it's gonna attract like men putting in the work, working a lot of hours, super stressed, and then they start not seeing the results in their physique because they're tired, they have brain fog, they have gut issues, their skin isn't good, and the people who have reached out to me as my clients, they literally are my ideal clients, just like I said. And I feel the name driven aesthetics, I think it doesn't even matter, bro. Like, then nobody cares about the name, essentially, man.
The name is not important. This is just one step. So crafting an irresistible offer, the name is just one step. But that's something that we're gonna obviously break down as we go through your whole offer. So I'm reading here. This is on your Notion, but we haven't done any of the 10 calls to 10K yet. So crafting an irresistible offer, developing obviously a high value, high ticket coaching offer. Define your high value transformation, which would be what big results are you helping you get your clients? This is where obviously come up with the proper offer. You obviously got an offer already. So you'd go over your big results. The main results obviously is clear skin, etc. Knowing your clients deeply. This is where you obviously run through all the DMs and shit and come up with a list of things where the main pain points you're seeing. Because the next thing is biggest pain points. Their biggest pain points. What they've already tried. Things that they've already tried. So going through just your list, getting one person, next person, just scrolling through to the question where you said what you've been struggling with. They're going to tell you. They're going to tell you what they've already tried. And then you can put these type of things in your content. Like if you are stuck with using blah, 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 and you're going to say something that you've seen loads of your clients or potential leads, have told you, then do this or don't do this. So it can be like a hook for your content. So your content as well as your stories can be talking directly to your people. That's an irresistible offer because they're going to be seeing your content, they're going to be seeing your stories, and they're going to have you in the DMs all saying the same thing. And they're going to think, he's talking to me.
Yeah, that's something I've been focusing on, is doing that.
But there's a whole list. This is just on, yeah. There's a whole list. Obviously, then what they've really tried, their core desires, just understanding exactly what it is you're selling and how